Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. How are you doing today? I hope you are well. I hope you're taking good care of yourself. I am Annie Sense, and today I will be doing a review on my winter fragrances. So my collection, perfume collection, is about 100 plus, so I tend to tell the truth, I've started to do a rotation, so I'm on my second one, so yay, I am happy with that. So now I'll be changing over to my spring collection, and I will do a video for what I'll be wearing for spring. Okay, so let's just get straight into the video. So wait, actually one more thing before I mention the fragrances. This time around, compared to my autumn collection, I didn't really wear them out, but just because I only worked 1 week of the whole, I think it's 7 weeks altogether by the time this video is released. Majority of the time I have been working from home, so I cannot give you too much information in terms of compliments. Yeah, but as I was at home, I was actually wearing them. It's because I want to see what fragrances I want to keep, which ones I'm ready to let go of. So yeah, right, that's my rambling over. Let's just get to the video. Right, excuse me. So this is La Vie Belle Intense. This is a creamier version of the original. One thing I noticed when I sprayed this one, I found it to be more powderier, and probably one of the I don't know if there's powder in this one, but and I haven't ever smelled the Leger. There's a Leger version, and that one's supposed to be more musky, but this one felt a bit powdery when I sprayed. I still love it though, nonetheless. But yeah, so I'll say some more powdery. Does that even make sense? But it's a more creamy version of the original, not as patchouli heavy as the original. So yes, and that one will be staying, will be a keeper. This one is Angel Eau Croisière 2017. It's red berries, it's lemon meringue, it's got sorbet. This is a sugary red berry fruit drink. This one I think I wore more after my shower, so I wore this, although I'll say it's more daytime type set, and I did sort of wear it more sort of after I had a shower. So yeah, I really do like that. This one is La Petite Robe Noire. This is the Intense. It's blueberry. I think this has almond in it as well. There was a note in it that I was like, oh, okay, that was in the original, that's in this as well. This one, for me, still has that Dr. Pepper vibe, but I can tolerate it in this one. But with this one, I actually want to find a vanilla dominant fragrance to layer it with and see how that performs. Actually, maybe I should try these two together. I wonder what they will be like. I'm trying to do more layering as well of my fragrances. This one, okay, I won't talk too much about this one. It's Carolina Good Girl Supreme. It's berries, no, it's fruits, vetiver, vanilla, long lasting, really good projection, 8 hours. Yeah, this one I did wear to work. This one, I'll be honest, not a love anymore. I found it to be powdery, but it was to the point of dusty type powder, if that makes sense. It's still a beautiful, elegant scent, but this is one that I don't think I would miss if I didn't have it in my collection. I do want to keep one Tiffany fragrance. I mean, this one may stay around, but don't be surprised if I kind of let it go. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Okay, Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One, caramel, coffee bean, slightly, yes, powdery as well. Not like not overly powdery like what's the other one, Prada Candy, the original. This one, I won't lie to you, the Lasting Power Projection isn't the greatest. This one again, I was gonna say I wear it more at night, but actually I think I did both day and night. Yeah, it's just such a lovely scent. I can't imagine this not being in my collection because it's just that typical caramel scent, you know, not with all the extras. Sometimes you want a bit of extra, sometimes you don't. So this is one that wasn't in my winter collection, but I added it just because I own the original. I've had that for like 2 or 3 years. Literally, guys, 5 sprays maybe. And I was thinking I'm going to include it in my spring collection, but I really want to know what to do with this one. This one, guys, still not feeling it. I don't know. It's not the worst fragrance in the world, I'll tell you the truth. It just doesn't do much for me. And I much prefer the Trésor Midnight Rose compared to this one. I don't know. This one for me might be a layering fragrance. And I think, I'll be honest, I'm just holding on to it. Maybe because of the bottle, if I'm being 100% honest. Because, yeah, it's not doing anything for me. Next one. The only 1, 2, red berries, cocoa beans. Can't remember what else. There's patchouli in this, which you do detect. Okay, this lasts slightly more longer than the original. But yeah, this one I will keep just because it's quite unusual. I haven't smelled anything like this before. Like, I don't have anything like this in my collection, and I think that's why I'm hanging on to it. There's something about it because there's not many red berry coffee fragrances, so this one you'll be staying. Yeah, this one is my go-to winter scent, but I'll be honest, I think my time with this is done. It's a really nice fragrance, don't let that put you off, but I think I don't know. And this was a compliment getter though. I might have said in a previous video, it does get you compliments, but it's just, I think my time with it is kind of done. To be fair, I'm halfway done with it, so yeah. Narciso, this one I wore to work. It's powdery, musky, comforting scent. Kind of that, I don't know if to say if it's an everyday scent, but it's just so cozy. It's lovely, it's feminine. What's this one? Coco Noir by Chanel. This one, when I see it on my vanity, I'm like, I don't know what to do with it. Shall I declutter it? Shall I keep it? But then when I smell it, reach for it, I'm like, ooh, I remember why I like it. Didn't wear this one much because I just don't know. The Lasting Power, the projection isn't the greatest. I'm sure we know that. But there's just something about it I like. I just wish it was stronger. Actually, what I will say is it does last on your clothing, but it's mild. You need to sniff your clothing to kind of get the vibe of it. It's not one of those, you know, when you walk past and you're like, ooh, like the Coco Mademoiselle, that one, when you walk past it, it smells good. Bon Bon by Victor and Rolf. This is the couture version. The more I play with it, I enjoy the dry down a lot more. I don't really like the opening just because it reminds me of the original. This one, I would say I tend to wear in the evening time, so I would recommend this actually as a bedtime scent. I wore it to bed the other day, and I woke up and I was like, ooh, what is that smell? It smells good. Then it was like, oh, it's this. So yeah, once you get rid of that kind of sharp opening, you're good to go. Black Opium Nuit Blanche, and I'm sure I haven't said it properly. It's the milkier version of the original, creamier. It's got rice, it's got milk. This one, I have to go in with the sprays 4-5 hours. my layering combo. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah. So yeah. I still actually do enjoy this. I do really like it. I will keep it. This one I wore to work. Vanilla, I think white floral, ginger, marshmallows. Good projection, good lasting power. It's a Jean Paul Gaultier fragrance, and most of them, I say most, not all, have really good lasting power. So yeah, but again, I always say this is not a safe blind buy. Yeah, you've got to, I think if you like classic, you like this one. If you're not a big fan of classic and that the white floral soapiness vibe that the fragrances tend to have, then this one might not be the one for you. This one, Twilight Shimmer by Michael Kors, a very cheap, affordable fragrance. This is plum, but with some woody notes. And I just discovered that, I think yesterday I wore this, or the other day. It's like plum with a Middle Eastern vibe. There's something about it that gave me a Middle Eastern vibe. Oh, I love this. Oh, I absolutely love this. Yeah, good projection, good lasting power. Can be a bit too strong though in the opening, I can't lie. Okay, this one you already know, Le Nutrezor, EDP, coffee, lychee, rose, raspberries probably in this, wouldn't be surprised. Yes. Okay, one thing, be really honest, I didn't use it as much just because I think mentally in my head it was my special occasion fragrance. So I'll be 100% honest, be honest with you. I was quite stingy. I was stingy with the sprays, I'll be honest with you. Now this one, Valentino Poudre. This one I don't know anymore. I'm not sure about how I feel about this one. This is one of those that I think if it wasn't in my collection I wouldn't miss it. The only thing I think that's why I'm holding on to it is because I got it at a really good price. So I'm not sure. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it has gardenia. I think that green note to it is kind of putting me off. Okay, we're nearly there. Another one that I was very stingy with, but for a different reason. This is the Absolu from La Vie Belle. It's the nuttier, creamy version. I think this one has hazelnut in it. Yeah, I didn't wear this as much just because it's difficult to get hold of this one. You don't need too many sprays with this one anyway, 2 or 3. I actually tend to spray with this one, but I'm just worried that I might not find this again. So yeah, and it's only 20 mils, so I gotta go easy. Okay, now one, guys, which another question mark. This is Givenchy L'Entité Intense. It's the how can I say, it's got sesame seed, it's more, I think, more vanilla, more creamier than the original. I actually prefer the original. I enjoyed the original much more. This has really good lasting power, I would say. It does really last for days actually. I don't know, I don't know, it's just one of those fragrances where I'm like, I'm not really sure what I'm really getting. Like, I know it does have that dessert feel, but you know when you want a fragrance to make you feel some type of way, I just feel a bit, yeah, okay, you know, I can't explain it. But yeah, so don't be surprised if this one goes. I need to be extremely ruthless. Another one that I have a question mark, this one I added, this one wasn't in the so if you see my winter fragrance video, this one wasn't in it. I decided to add it in as I took some out. This is Narcisse Rouge, quite similar to the Poudre, but more, I think this one does maybe have gardenia in it, some type of floral. yeah, I don't know. When I had the sample size, I was going back and forth. Should I get full bottle? Should I get full bottle? Now I'm like, I'm not sure. But I did get this on a really good deal. So, but yeah, don't be surprised if this one doesn't make it. This will not be a repeat purchase. It's one that I think I can be without. Okay, I think we are actually there, guys. Ooh. Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming. I don't think I wore this one much either. This is my go-to winter fragrance. So you could... I do really like it. Yeah. Lasting power. What can I remember about it? Maybe like 6-7 hours or so. The projection though wasn't all there, so yeah, no, but it's a nice feminine everyday type of scent. Guys, just look how cute the bottle is. And then this one, this was another one a little bit like the Nutrisol, where I was like, special, you know, my mind was like special occasions, and then a part of me is like, what if it gets discontinued? You need to go easy. But I just decided, what the hey. So you can see actually, guys, let's be a bit still, I've made a dent in it. I did actually wear this one to work. Yes, it's your pear scent. I did actually find it at times, I'll be 100% honest, quite strong. Like sometimes at some points too strong. Reminds me a little bit of Scandal by Night, where sometimes you'll just be sitting there and then you just get this huge woof and you're like, damn, that's a bit strong. So if people find it too cloying or headache inducing, I would agree with them, but I still love it nonetheless. Okay, right, guys, did I show you this one? I do apologize. This one, I've spoken a lot about it. It's the Carolina Good Girl Supreme. It's Red Forest, it's Vetiver, it's Tonka Bean. This one I wore to work. I don't know if I mentioned the Via Bow wore to work. Yeah, love the scent. Gorgeous. So guys, that was it. That was my review of my winter fragrances. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's see how my spring scents how would they perform. All right, thank you so much for watching. Bye.